let's say you nail it at 72 beats a minute. It's a hit of
Yeah.
dopamine. And then you nail it at
Yeah.
74 beats a minute. That's a hit of dopamine. And then
Yeah.
you nail it at 70. And in my method, fail, 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 fail. Okay, moving on. Fail, fail, fail. We should normalize the human aspect of playing these
Yes.
instruments. Like,
Totally.
sometimes we get bogged down in, oh, I've got to slow it down because it's not perfect and I've got to make sure this lines up. And there's all sorts of other factors that we're prioritizing, as opposed to just getting these motor patterns coordinated in the human body. And then
Dang.
once they're coordinated in our bodies and our brains, we can then go back and drill down in little areas that need it. But sometimes we fixate on those in the learning process. And I think it's the long way around.
Feel it happening in the brain. It's like, oh, I'm working this muscle I've never worked before.
Without
Yeah.
having to think specifically about that muscle. To be able to let go of that and just kind of have faith in this kind of process. I think it's scary at first, but I think this is the way that the body is built to work. I don't stress over the small stuff as much as I used to. Something to be said for a lifestyle practice that maybe becomes the byproduct of habiting my musical practice this way. I could feel my practicing was becoming extremely methodical, to the point of stress, and I wasn't necessarily getting the results. It's not all going to sound good. And I think that if you are trying to be an amazing player, then a lot of it's not going to sound good.